Head to the voicemail of Truth and Reason. This one about the Browns' running attack.
This is Keith calling from Columbus. I'm a repeat caller. Go Dogs. How about that victory? I have a question, and I guess it's a question and kind of a statement at the same time. Do we not see how valuable Kareem Hunt is? We need to just pay him as well. That two-headed monster is too good to break up. They need to figure it out, whatever they need to do. They're pretty much unstoppable. It's yin and yang, salt and pepper, however you want to call it. But them two together is unstoppable. We have the backups in place, great, but for now, we got to ride this horse until. That's my thing. What do you guys think? Thanks.
As always, appreciate all of the voicemails. Jeff, what about it? How important is Kareem Hunt, Jeff Lloyd, and do you think you can find a way to pay both of them?
This is where it gets difficult, Dave, because you look at the way an analytic team is run. It's probably insane that they pay Nick Chubb the money they're paying him. But Nick Chubb, just such a special guy, so much now with the C on his chest, the guy that you point the finger to and say, this is how you conduct yourselves. This is how you can, handle yourself as a Cleveland Brown. This is what we expect of players in this building. It was a real luxury when this team was paying, Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb maybe $8 million. Now you get to the point where you're going to $22, $23 million. And it's not that neither one of these players deserve this type of money. They most certainly do. They're top shelf players. For me, is there a way to make it work down the road with the amount of money that's there to be rolled over? It certainly is. As the caller said, it is a perfect pairing because you have Nick Chubb who just runs past you and just absolutely makes you guys gassed out. And then you look at the touchdown run that Kareem Hunt had where he went through just basically like an absolute bowling ball. Two guys crashed into each other, crashed off of him. He took it outside, took it in. He's a special player. It's going to come down if the Browns ultimately want to make that monetary commitment to Kareem. For Kareem, do you want to close out your career, being a part-time player? That's what it's all going to come down to. But, this team wins, this team makes it to the playoffs, you probably have a chance of, having that relationship last longer. But for right now, the most important thing is the Browns have one of the most important players on the offensive side of the ball. So you want to argue whether he's their second or third best player on the offensive side of the ball. Who knows how that works out. But Kareem Hunt playing again at a high level, which was a huge, huge loss for the Cleveland Browns in 2021.
Yeah, and you saw it, especially when they got near the end zone in that red zone, the scoring area. He is a factor.